Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a experiment video with the famous Petri dishes that you see all over Instagram, and I know a popular YouTuber does them. Her name is Josie Lewis Art and she does them, and they always look so cool in my opinion, and I really wanted to give them a try. So I got this cheap silicone mold from Michael's Craft Store. It was $10, but I used a 55% off coupon, so I got it for a lot cheaper. I'm also going to be using the famous art resin that everyone uses. And then also just the Jaguar alcohol inks. So I am going to mix up some resin. I'm just gonna do, I don't know how many dishes I'm gonna make. We'll see how much resin I mix, and we're just gonna fill up the molds and see how many we get. So I'm going to mix up my resin. With this resin, you just do equal parts. So it's just a 1-to-1 ratio, and then you mix it for 3 minutes. So I'm going to do that, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, so I have my resin all mixed in this little cup, and I'm going to pour it into the molds. Now I didn't put anything in these molds, so I'm not sure if they're going to stick. I hope it doesn't stick. So I'm just going to pour it in, and then I'm going to get my blowtorch. Hopefully I don't melt the mold by torching it. So let's see how this goes. I don't know typically how much people pour in here. I'm just gonna say that, yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like I'll get 2 and then a small one. I'm going to try to scrape as much of this out of the cup as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my torch, and I just have this little blowtorch. I'm going to hold it very high up. That didn't work too well. I don't want to melt the mold. I still see bubbles in there. I don't know what else to do. Maybe take a lighter and go over. That didn't really do anything, but actually I guess it is a little bit. I'm curious as to how they normally would do this without getting I know people do this and it melts their mold, and I don't want to do that necessarily. Okay, so I'm going to start by doing, well, since I have 3, I'm going to try doing, so people say you need white for sure. I'm going to do one that's pink, orange, and yellow. And I'm going to do one that's green, blue, and purple. And then I'm going to try to do one that's all of the colors. Hopefully I can accomplish this. As you guys know, with my alcohol inks, I struggled. So I think you do a drop of the color and then you do a drop of the white. I'm going to start by taking off the lids. And these are all just Jaguar branded alcohol inks. You can get them on Amazon. And they're very vibrant colors. They look really nice. So let's just wing this. So should have put on some junkier clothes, but it is what it is. So, okay. That's what I'm scared of, is it's just dumping out. So I'm gonna do drop, drop. So pink, orange, orange, drip, orange, if you watch these videos, people doing these on like Instagram, they always look awesome. And I really thought they were cool, so I really wanted to try it. And then you do a drop of the color and then you do a drop of white. That's just what I see people doing. Usually it looks like it works out pretty well for them. Now I don't know how many layers people typically do. Should have put on gloves for doing this too, but that's okay. I don't know, do you guys know? Maybe you can leave me a comment if you do know. Do people go over again with the torch after? Or no? I'm gonna assume not. So I'm just gonna do 4 layers, I think. And we'll see where that goes. Alright, so this will be, I'm not even counting, so this might be more than 4, but this will be the last layer. I think you end with using white. So there's number 1. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how these look after. So now I'm gonna do green, blue, and purple, my favorite colors. This is just a basic pack of alcohol inks. I don't have any more colors. I do have silver and gold. Oh, that could be cool. We'll save those for a different day. So in this back corner, I'm gonna do purple, blue, and green. So let's do green. And then blue. I think I did a little bit of too much of the green. It's alright, because we're experimenting. I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully it turns out cool. Yeah, you know, I probably can't do any more of the alcohol or any more of the torching after you put the alcohol because it might catch on fire. Maybe. But I feel like I have lots of bubbles in mine. I'm going to try to do this on this one because the bubbles actually rose. A lot of the bubbles rose up while it's just sitting here. I don't know. Let me know if you know. Because I would like to know. I feel like this one I might have done too much green and blue. I'm going to try doing a little bit extra white, maybe. I don't know. I just can't wait to see how these look, to be quite honest. So here's more of the color. I feel like everyone has their own method of doing stuff. And I think that's good because it makes everyone's art unique. Why is this not coming out? Is this clogged? I'm gonna just grab a tissue and see if I can clean this off. Because for some reason it's not coming out. Let's see if that fixes the problem. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to do one more layer. Oops. That one came out fast. Alrighty. I'm going to take my blowtorch and go over this. Alright, see if that does anything. I doubt it, but you never know. See, a lot of bubbles in there, and I don't like bubbles. Although I don't think they're going to come up, so. Alright, this next one is going to be the hard one, because I'm going to try and do all of the colors. So, challenge accepted. Ignore that sound. That was my air freshener thing, or my bob. So, see, now I think it's normal for it to look like this. This one wasn't filled all the way, whereas these two were filled up a little bit more. I really hope these come out of this mold okay, and I didn't just ruin it. So tomorrow when I take this out, it'll be a lot of fun to see how that goes. I'm going to start by doing just one drop of color of each all the way around. So I'm going to start with the pink and then go to orange. I wish I had red. Okay, so there's a drip of each. Now maybe I'll do just so you guys know, I don't know what I'm doing. So if this looks good, I will be impressed. And hopefully you guys will be impressed. Alright, that's cool. Let's add some white. Now since I didn't really do exact drops, I'm just gonna throw some white in everywhere. Awesome. Now let's go in with round number 2. Pink. Orange. Whoops. See, I'm kind of already seeing some yellow and green mixing action going on over here. We'll see how that ends up. Alright, back to white. My white keeps on getting clogged. Anyone have any tips on that? I don't know why this white keeps on clogging. I wonder if you're supposed to be fast while doing this, or if you can take your time. All these questions, no answers. Alright, pink, orange. See, I'm totally losing all of my yellow. Alright, after this layer of white, I think that'll be it. Come on, white. Stop getting clogged. Don't be mean. Okay. Clean that again before I put it away. Alrighty guys, so I'd say overall this was definitely fun. I hope that it was successful and not a waste of all my supplies. And I hope I didn't completely ruin my mold here. I believe you can purchase them on Amazon, bigger ones, for probably cheaper than what I paid for this one, even with a coupon. So if I find anything, I will link it in the description, as well as the tools I used. That just got all over me. Hooray for alcohol ink. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this sit overnight. I'm gonna put a cover over it. A cover of some sort. But yeah, something I'm gonna put over it. And then tomorrow I will finish the rest of the video. So until then, I will see you soon.